stopping what I do. Ain't no stopping what I do. If it ain't big, then it's my new. You ain't ready to die for this class, though you're like tennis shoe. I can see right through you, that little image you portray ain't true. Social media got you thinking you really like that, that's not true. Biggie Smalls give me the loot, all my dogs ready to shoot. I keep the dope in my pool, I take your girl if she cute. She say you a fruit, I got the juice.
What up, guys? It's your boy Milano back at it again with another video. And I have to discuss this, guys. A lot of guys ask me, how's the States, how's the living in the States? Well, I could complain, I'm stuck in the States. I can complain, you know, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. But look, this is why I'm driving. And I have to be very proud of myself because I haven't had any booze since DR days. So yeah, if I haven't had any booze since I was in DR, which forget how long ago that was, 2-3 weeks, that's good. I think I had a drink at a bar one time, that was one, but I haven't been back at my old habits. Excuse the wind, guys, it's windy. The only thing I have is a habit is the energy drinks a little bit. Because you gotta, when you're dealing with the States and the problems in the States, guys, you gotta have a chaser. You gotta have something to run to. So I feel for all my guys, even my vacationers. I know I talk trash and be like, oh, yeah, vacation will never be a traveler. He'll never have the experiences, but whatever makes you happy, I'm all for it. You know, I think a lot of people took it a certain way when I was comparing vacationers to travelers. And yeah, whatever makes you happy. I'm just telling you the difference. And I encourage people who travel long term to do it, whether it be a month or 2 months. At least do it one time in your life. I said it before, I'll say it again. If I never get to travel again, guys, I'm happy. I feel like I hit everything I was supposed to hit. You know what I mean? And also, too, the only thing I probably regret, if anything, is I didn't go to Japan. Japan is one of the places I want to go to. But other than that, guys, I mean, I really feel like I lived my life overseas. Not saying I'm going to quit on my journey. And not gonna say I'm gonna quit on YouTube. But just letting you know how much I accomplished from last year to this year. It seems dull because I'm in the States. There's nothing going on. But you guys already see I'm in a nice area. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But yeah, guys, I have a lot to be grateful for. A lot of people are really struggling in the States. There's some people, guys, that don't even have a passport, that can't travel. I have a buddy who's working DoorDash, and he wants to travel, and he's like, yeah, I'm just stacking up money till I get my passport. I don't think he's getting his passport, guys. He met a young lady, ended up smashing, Matrix chick, black chick, whatever, black African American chick, and yeah, I told him, you're not getting your passport, because what happens is, guys, a lot of guys, what they do is they say they want to get their passport, and then when they meet something in the States, all that goes out the window. It could have happened to me a couple of times, especially when I was driving taxi. I was getting all these taxi groupies. I had women, pros that were paying me and laying me, you know what I mean? All at the same time. So I was getting paid and laid, you know, pun intended. So I was ready to go off on the Buffalo and, you know, give up traveling or give up vacation, wherever, give up going overseas. So I get it. And he's like, oh, no, watch me, I'll prove you wrong. It's not going to prove me wrong, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. Well, hopefully, I want him too, but I give him by June. If he doesn't I'm going to say if he doesn't get his passport by June, he ain't never getting it. And actually, I'll even push out, give him to March, because a passport is only $150. It's only $150, guys. You mean tell me you can't do that? And not trying to put his business out there, but he got stacks in the bank. He can afford it. But again, he doesn't want to take that leap because, you know, it's not even about the money, guys, because, you know, even with me, there was a time I only had like $5 or $6 grand in the bank, right, at one point in time. And I still went, you know, I still was traveling and stuff. And actually, traveling is more expensive than actually going to get the passport to travel. So the only thing about it is it's hard to get that passport for a lot of people because they're scared to take that leap. They don't know what to do. You know, it's a you know, to them it's a long process. It's a task at hand, a chore, and a lot of these people don't want to do that. So, you know, at the end of the day, guys, you know, whether he goes overseas, doesn't, you know, he's stuck here in the Matrix. Excuse me. I don't feel like I'm stuck here in the Matrix. I feel like this is just a temporary thing till I get my money up and get everything in order. But yeah, I should be back overseas. People keep asking me when am I go back overseas, guys. Well, guess what? When I actually go live and I start the fundraiser, you'll answer my question how quick I go overseas. People want to know when I'm going overseas. I'm going to start the fundraiser. When I start the fundraiser, then you guys will know. You know what I mean? But, yeah, other than that, guys, there's a lot of people here struggling. They're dealing with a lot of issues, guys, a lot of issues. There's some people, I got friends who are dealing with so many issues, and not even just in North Carolina and Boston, like I mentioned before. There's people who are dealing with so many issues, bro, they don't even hit me up. Not that they're mad at me, not that I did anything wrong, because they're going through their own stuff. And what they're doing whatever they takes to ease that pain. A lot of them smoking weed, a lot of them drinking, a lot of them taking pills, a lot of them just sitting in depression. Some are just playing video games to escape reality. Whatever they're doing it to cope, you know, and I feel bad for them. But I can't kick them down I can't kick a man while he's down, so I just hope that they get over it and, you know, life gets better for them. But at the end of the day, guys, we could talk all this trash about each other that travel and say, oh, this guy does pay for play. This guy can't get girls in states. Milano's fat. Milano has a receding hairline. Milano, you know, is a fat Mexican Homer Simpson. Whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, guys, we are privileged, and we need to take that privilege with good responsibility. And on top of that, guys, we need to be grateful of having a passport and having that privilege. Because a lot of people can't get passports. And there's people who have passports that can't travel because they're stuck in the hamster wheel of their job. My mom has a passport. She's stuck in the hamster wheel of her job, and she's not broke. You know what I mean? But all she knows is work and go home. When you get into that mode, when you get into that trance, it's hard to break that trance. There's a lot of people out here in the Matrix stuck in that hamster wheel, that trance of just work and go home, work and go home. That's all they know. They don't know anything different, guys. So we can't really bash them or clown them, because if that's all they know, you know what I mean? And at one point in time, I'll be honest, that's all we knew. You know what I mean? That's all I knew. You know what I'm saying? All I knew is, oh, I'm going to just stay in North Carolina. You know what I mean? I'm good here. I don't need to travel overseas. At the time, I had a girlfriend who was living with me. My boy was like, yeah, I'm going to DR. I'm going to Costa Rica. Yo, you need to come? Nah, I'm good. I got my girl here. You know what I mean? At the time, we had a studio apartment. She was paying $200 a month. My studio apartment was $425. Do the math. $425, and she was paying $200. I was only paying $225 a month, guys, with utilities included. You know what I mean? This was years ago. This ain't now. But you know how much money I was stacking up? You know what I mean? I was doing all types of jobs. I think I worked at Domino's before, and then I was working somewhere else. And then I was hustling on the side with that Mary Jane. I was moving QPs and half peas, you know, all type of peas, you know what I mean? Moving those pies, and I ain't talking Domino's, and you already know why. But yeah, I'm not here to glorify that. But yeah, guys, I was stacking up the money. Yeah, 2011, 2012, you know, I came in this game with Mary Jane money, you know what I mean? So a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people just know me pushing shopping carts at Walmart. A lot of people just know me working pizza delivery. But it's deeper than that, guys. But I'm not here to glorify that, nor act like I'm a big man, so to speak. I'm just here to let you guys know I've went through my troubles. I've been through my mountains, and you know, this is like a mountain where I'm trying to climb right now, but it's all good, man. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? I feel like this is a time to really sit back, count my blessings, see what I had overseas, see what I have here, and be happy I went and got a passport and I'm able to travel. This is what this video is about, guys, to be appreciative that we're privileged to have a passport, because there's a lot of people that don't, and we have the opportunity to make our money and go to these third world countries and live like kings. Again, I know you guys criticize me on how I live and my cheapskate Jake routine, my cheapskate Jake lifestyle, but I do what works for me, and I do what makes me happy, guys. You got to do what makes you happy and what works for you. This is your boy Milano. Appreciate you guys. Till next time, holla, like, share, subscribe.